Welcome back, everybody. I love keyboards, you love keyboards, I really love mechanical keyboards, and that's what I have in front of me, but this is a special mechanical keyboard. It ain't no normal one, it's modular. It's from Glorious PC Gaming Race. You may know them from their mouse pads. I have one right here, and I featured them on the channel a bunch of times. They were the first ones to really make a solid white extended mouse pad, so that's how they got on my radar. And then recently, they emailed me and were like, Matt, we have this modular mechanical keyboard, check it out, and I was like, absolutely. So that's what I have in front of me, and we're going to be checking it out. I will be giving one away because it's a little bit more expensive. The video needs to reach 3,000 likes for me to give one away. Just drop a like, comment down below you want it, and then when it reaches 3,000 likes, I will comment down below a winner. So be sure to check back for that. All right, let's unbox this, test it out, and see what it's like. Using custom switches in specific areas of the keyboard isn't exactly new. You know, people who built custom keyboards from scratch actually did this in the past. I believe they were called phantom keyboards, where they would choose what switches go in what area, but this is the first product, to my knowledge, that offers that at a mainstream level and allows just an everyday consumer to customize what switches are in what area. And that makes sense, you know, certain switches you want tactility, like a number pad, I would always want it to be tactile, but maybe you like Cherry MX Reds for your WASD keys because you're a gamer, you know, it gives you that customizability. So it's got some nice soft foam keyboard, pretty simple packaging, not too much going on. You get a escape keycap and a switch puller. Get it out of this foam. Boom. So the keyboard by itself is actually really nice. It's got a flat aluminum plate on top and the keycaps are raised off of it. I really like that look, the floating keycap look. It does have some backlighting, but where it gets interesting is underneath. You can see that the switch is right there. It's a brown switch. I will be replacing that with one of these switches. So if I go ahead and open the switch box, it is a ton of, I think these are Gatoron blue switches, which is like a Cherry MX blue clone. So I can choose which keys on this keyboard have the blue switches. So for the purpose of this video, I'm gonna put it in the number pad because I like a clicky and tactile number pad. So I'm gonna go ahead and just take a keycap off and replace the first switch live. I will show some B-roll of this so you can see it a little bit better. Now it does say very specifically that you can replace the switch while the keyboard is on, so that's pretty nice. And then the readjusting pins part that I mentioned, that's just to make sure the pins are perfectly straight. So let me make sure I'm doing this right. It doesn't necessarily have an orientation, as long as you get under that keycap or the switch. Oh, yeah. Oh, so you readjust the pins on the switch itself to make sure those are straight. So if during shipping, these pins on the cherry or the blue switches here got bent, you just want to make sure they're straight. So then it's a matter of lining it up and just putting it back in. And then putting the keycap back on. And now it's a blue switch. I'm not gonna lie, the way they implemented this is just outstanding. It is absurdly easy to customize the switches and replace them. Honestly, it's as easy as pulling the keycap off and replacing the keycap. It's just one more step, and I love it. And it's not just Gatoron switches that it supports. I'm pretty sure it supports any type of basically Cherry MX clone type of switch, including the actual Cherry MX switches. So whatever switches you can get your hands on, you should be good with. And that's the last switch. Now it's just a matter of putting on all of the keycaps. All right, so the transformation is complete. So now we have the letter keys that are brown switches and the number keys that are blue. That is awesome. But what MS Tech video would this be if there wasn't a typing test? Even though this video is kind of about the modularity, still gonna do a typing test. Let's do it. 112 words per minute, awesome typing experience. Love the look of the keyboard. The modularity was implemented so well. Honestly, at first I was like, this is probably gimmicky. You probably have to like take it apart, you know, like rewire it or something. You literally just pop the switch out and put a new one in, and then you're good to go. PC Gaming Master Race, what is it? Glorious PC Gaming Race, good job. This is a fantastic product. It cost $100, which isn't even absurd for a mechanical keyboard. Another box of switches costs $35. You can get whatever switches you want, and you can completely customize the feel of your keyboard to what you want. This is an incredibly cool product. Good job. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to see more content, and as always, stay classy.